It's good to be here. Now AI it's a trend. AI in crypto is the super trend. But blockchain it's not only about decentralization and transparency. It's also about community and people like you. You love crypto because only in crypto putting random NFT picture close to your Twitter can significantly increase your Twitter score. Only in crypto that president of one of the bigger country in economics launched his own meme coins and after that dumped whole the market. Only in crypto putting the AI close to your project name can help you to raise another $1 million raise, even if your project don't have real AI technology. But today we will speak about something more fundamental, something that can change life a million of people. I'll share you how to build a successful billions AI project. I'm Alex Steiger. I'm an ecosystem advisor in Zero Gravity Labs. Even you can hear it like OG Labs. Alongside with this, I am the founder and CEO of 100x Labs. I worked and advised in many multi-million top-tier companies. I organized more than 10 QL programs. I built my 5 own startup, included AI projects, and I have my own media with almost 2 million audience. Then I have think or two about real-life use cases for successful AI startups. I want to share a few words about our Zero Gravity projects. Zero Gravity is the biggest layer 1 AI blockchain. Also, we have our storage and compute powers and DA. We have the stronger and the most solid team in AI and Web3. The guys who worked in Microsoft, alumni on Stanford, etc. We are the largest ecosystem in AI and Web3. More than 300 projects in our ecosystem. For example, Aether, Carve, or other famous projects that already in our ecosystem. And we raised more than $300 from Tier 1 and other top tier VC like Hack VC, like Delphi Ventures, Animoca, and we even backed by Stanford University. We're number 1 in Kaita. It also helps us to attract new QLs and new community. Lastly, we have our own foundation and the biggest grant fund for AI builders, for creators, AI builders, and waifus, how we are mentioning it in our Twitter. I don't want to share you some boring theory or others thing. I'll share you useful practice cases and few life hacks. But firstly, I outlined the 5 main key points to build your successful billions AI projects. First of it is the idea. One of the key points of your idea should create a product for a market, but not to create a market for a product. It's obvious, but many builders skip it and try to create something that he think would be useful for market. And I'll share you one funny case of friends of mine, Reeve Collins. He's co-founder of Tether. In the beginning of his career, he talked with a founder of big company. She said that she needs more like awareness and the logo exposure. He responded that what he does and offered her his service. But alongside with it, he didn't have a company and big expertise in marketing. It's tricky, but it's outstanding case how it was demand and he offered his service. One of the useful things that helps you to find solid business model, it's to use some analytic thing. But if you're an AI project, I have a good news for you. Why? Because now AI is the bigger trend in crypto. And recently I did some research and let me bring you a few useful numbers. Let's start from general AI. As you can see, we have a big perspective. For example, in 2020, the market was almost 90 billions. And last year, we have almost 200 billions. And for 2030, we can expect more than 800 billions of dollars. It sounds promising. In crypto, we have even bigger trends than in general AI. For example, in 2021, it was the last circle. It was almost 9 billion. And last year, it was 70, and for 2027, we can expect more than 220 billion. It's a huge number. It's on perspective. It looks like similar like DeFi that was super hyped in the last circle. It looks like the similar trend. Let's go deeply. Talking about investment focus, pushing the crypto rank data, AI is the bigger investment focus than other like piece of investment pie. 300%. In the bigger part, other useful detail. There is the bigger tier 1 funds that invested in AI. If I would AI builder, I'll keep in my mind this VC to ask them about the support and try to collab with them. And I'll share you few useful tools for do your own research to formalize your solid and strong business model. Next key point is the team. Team is the key part of your project to create the strong, solid business model, to get the funds and to get the QLs and other guys. But I outline the two key players in your team. They are community manager and DevRel. Also, it could be CBDO. We was spending almost 1 month with an everyday interview to get this specialist. Now we have more than 300 projects in our ecosystem. But I know that to get a star teammate, it's hard. It's more to it. It's not the easiest challenge. But let me bring you another life hack. You can get a top advisor. Why? First of all, because you can cut the deal with them, even not for stable coins. It matters, especially in the beginning of your way, when you're tighten the belt. And it's common part of token economics is like advisory token. But even with a part-time work, he can bring you already concentrate or successful experience and calibrate you on your way. Secondly, he can bring his contact book with the recruits with CQL. Thirdly, he can increase your credibility. You can even use him on your pitch deck. Then it's one of the useful life hack. If you're an AI project, let me share another useful tools. In our ecosystem, except the chain, we have our storage, our compute powers, and DA. Already many successful projects like Carve, Ether use our ecosystem. If you are the builder, just take it. One of my lovely points is backers. Why? Because many founders skip it. Why? Because backers, it's not about the money. Firstly, about the trust, support, and network, rather than money. If someone's project, for example yours, have backers, for example tier 1 fund, that I already know and respect, that's the reason why I have to trust you. But also it could be grants, hackathon, or other social proof. Use it. But I'll bring you another opportunity. In our ecosystem, we have the big grant program, and as I mentioned before, for 88.8 mil for creators, for builders. Just check it out. We have Grant Accelerator. That's the developer's doc when you can find every information about our tools, assets. And let me bring few benefits. We design it special for AI projects. That's cheaper, faster, and easier. Last thing is the marketing. Everyone knows that marketing matters. My friend, head of Ether, always says community is everything, and I totally side with him. But there is at least two not obvious points why community and marketing is so important. First thing, your end users don't read your white paper, just trust it. But money in the end users, in retail, is the first reason why you have to focus on and build your community. It's crucial for list on tier 1 exchanges. And as you know, to list on tier 1 exchanges, increase your credibility, your market cap, and FDV of your projects. Why? They also don't see on your technology part. For them, the main thing is how much commission and volume can bring your community to them. There is very contrast, funny example that, as you know, Telegram and app, it's very elementary technical solution with no utility, but many of them listed on tier 1 exchanges. And some of them, I know it, listed even for free. Why? Because they have a big community. And let me share two life hacks that you can use in your community building. First of all, to use Keynote. Now it's the big trendy community building platform, and many QLs bullish about this platform. By the way, zero gravity is the #1 in this platform, and it helps us to attract new users. Its platform helps you to analyze your audience, and it's another social proof to attract new users. And second thing, their estimated channel is YouTube and other long-form video content. It's obvious that Twitter is one of the main social media for your project, but don't skip YouTube. Why? Because an average view time 4 to 20 minutes. It's a huge time to share benefits, to get to know about your projects to your audience. We are setting up a bunch of interview with a zero gravity, with a top tier QLs and every geo. Because my goal to make zero gravity famous and every geo. Alongside with this, I'm working now with a movie project for zero gravity. Why? To share the idea of AI and crypto, to share our challenges and people who stand behind our projects. Why? Because people like people, not the projects. Love you guys. It's my contact. If you are an AI project, if you are fund, QL, or other guy, let's exchange the contacts. Cheers, guys. That's how it's work. Thank you. Bye.